So very good morning everyone. Very good morning everyone. So from the previous session we are continuing the session. So where from Tarsat left. So basically in previous session he has discussed about some analytical tools like Pestle, SWOT and EMF matrix. Yeah. So we are dealing with the SWOT analysis, which is a strategical tool to analyze the external and internal factors of the firm. So this is the scope slide. So for the today's objective of the session is, so by the end of this session you will be able to analyze the concept of SWOT. Then you will be able to identify what are the differences between SWOT and TOS, and how to prepare a SWOT matrix for an organization. So before starting with the introduction, what do you understand by SWOT? We all know the full form of SWOT, that is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats, as you all said. So basically, these are the basically four components of the SWOT analysis, that is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. So we will see about every components in brief. So starting with the introduction, it is a analysis. SWOT analysis is a strategic planning tool. Helps to analyze internal and external environment, and it is used for decision making or making strategies in the organization, and applied in hospitality businesses, even in our personal life also, in career development also, and powerful tools. So basically SWOT analysis helps organization systematically identify their strengths and weaknesses, which are the internal factors of our firm, and opportunities and threats. It is used to all across the organization, as well as in other as I have mentioned, in hospitality, in business, in career, in even also in our personal lives. So SWOT analysis is a planning technique used to analyze the internal and external environment. So basic four questions that come in our mind in why do we study that SWOT analysis. So the reason of doing is, first question is at what we are good at, where are we weak, so we can identify our weaknesses, what are the opportunities so that we can grow, and what are the traits that can harm us or our environment. Moving further, meaning of SWOT: strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, as I have mentioned here. So my basic one, starting with the one question: what are your strengths? Can I know everyone's strength one by one, starting from 60? You once give your one strength, or what are you good at?
Good at
Anything?
singing.
Okay, singing, Satyam.
Speaking.
Speaking. Okay. Vikas, strength.
Dancing.
No worries. Dancing is also your strength. No one. Next, Shreya.
I can sleep.
We have another good strength, sleeping. Then Asauri.
Willingness to learn.
Yes, that's a nice willingness to learn. Yogita, strength.
Last minute exam preparation.
Yeah, that's very amazing. Amana.
Good in finance.
Yes, see, Devanshu. Yes, listening is also a
A
good
good
strength
listener.
for Chaitanya.
Can sleep at 3 and wake up at 7.
What?
But still
Shiva
we try to plan.
Oh, sleep and that's another good strength. Akib ji.
My strength is I'm a self-motivating person.
Yes, that encouraging.
Wow.
Tarsat,
Cooking. I can
cooking.
cook very well.
Yes, nice. And everyone?
I can listen to everyone's strengths.
That's a nice strength.
So we all have we all have a strength in ourselves. So we can say strength builds a core foundation of yourself or any organization. So basically, SWOT analysis deal with the internal and external factors as I have mentioned. तो internal factors में आ जाते हैं strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats come under external factors. So talking about the history, how SWOT analysis was developed. So SWOT analysis was developed in 1960s and was credited to Albert Humphrey. So he was the American consultant and he was the management professor in the Stanford Research University. So he originated the business planning research. So from that he created the SWOT analysis. So it was designed to analyze the organizational performance and became a then enhancement was made became a strategic management tool. So talking about the why do we do the SWOT analysis? What's the basic aim? So basic aim of the SWOT analysis is to evaluate your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats to support in effective decision making. And why do we do what is the need of the SWOT analysis? So that you can identify your strengths, weaknesses for the firm. Then to support in strategic planning. So once you find your strengths and weaknesses, then accordingly you can set strategies you can make decision makings. Then to achieve competitive advantage, that what makes you different from others, like how you do strategy planning or other things that makes you different from others. So talking about all the components, talking about strengths. So strengths are the internal positive attributes we can say, and that gives organization a competitive advantage. So as I have also mentioned, strength is very required to creating a core foundation of any firm. So we can say, sorry. Strength creates a strong foundation of any firm. So we can say strength is very essential for everyone or every organization. So talking about the hotel industry, what could be the strengths? So like a good skilled workforce, strong brand image, prime location is also essential. It's also come under your strength, and high service quality. So basically, giving an example, a luxury hotel with internationally trained chefs will have excellent guest service, as we know. So that's a strength for a hotel. Now moving forward to the weaknesses. So weaknesses are the internal limitations, basically, which affects your efficiency in the operation. So we can say limitations or the internal shortcomings. So we all have, since we all have strengths, so we all have also weaknesses. So again, my questions, one weaknesses from everyone, starting from Shishti. One weakness.
I cannot sleep early at night. I sleep late. That is my weakness.
Satyam.
Being nice to everyone.
We can see your weakness.
Very good.
Your weakness?
Quietly.
Can you speak louder?
Publicly speaking.
Okay, Shreyashri, what's your weakness?
Not a lot of people know, but I get zone out while speaking or when listening to someone.
You get zone out.
Yeah, in the middle of a conversation.
Then next, Asavri, what's your weakness?
I get bored very easily.
Yogita, what's your weakness?
Mine also get bored easily.
Manav?
I'm a little bit of an introvert person, you can say.
Introvert. Devanshu?
Stage fear.
Stage fear. Okay. Chaitanya?
I start being productive just before deadlines.
Okay, I got it.
Game लगी समझ में
My weakness is overthinking.
Overthinking, and that's it.
Public speaking.
Public speaking. Your weakness.
I cannot give answer more than one.
So, since everyone has limitations or we can say weaknesses, so no. Sir, can I also know your weakness?
Listening to everybody's presentation.
Oh my god.
इतना research नहीं करना।
So, हम सभी के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ वीकनेसेस होते हैं, तो वीकनेस को ओवरकम करने के लिए आप क्या करते हैं? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे मेरा एक वीकनेस है, आई एम वेरी बैड एट मैथमेटिक्स. So, I am agreeing that I am very weak at mathematics. So, to overcome your weaknesses, we use different kind of strategies to overcome that. So, what will the strategic decision I could take for myself? I will start practicing solving the questions. I will refer good books to improve my mathematics. So उसी तरह organizations में अपने weaknesses is universal. We can say universal हर जगह होता है. और according to me, having a weakness is equally important like strength. क्योंकि अगर आपका weaknesses आपको नहीं पता होगा, then on what thing you will work upon. So having weaknesses also a good part. So taking the example of hospitality, some weaknesses could arise like high operation cost, poor staffing, and outdated technology, limited promotion, and ineffective systems. So these are the weaknesses. So in short, I would like to summarize the weaknesses. So weakness is universal in nature. Like universal in what sense? Universal means weakness is available all the time, but it cannot end. Means it's a cycle. Like you can overcome that, but you cannot end it. So weakness. This is about weakness. Now coming to opportunity. Now can anyone tell what could you understand by opportunity?
Kind of मौका है।
What opportunity you missed? Ask another question to everyone.
So
What opportunity you missed? Till date. Any big opportunity?
yes, big opportunity.
That is
Chalo, is my answer. Opportunities.
Lots of opportunity.
ऐसे तो कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा. मैं बताऊं, याद नहीं आ रहा कुछ.
कोई बात नहीं, भी हो सकता है.
I had at the time of placement, I had got a placement in Leela Bharti City, Bangalore. So I had missed that because the salary was very less. If I had उस टाइम अगर join किए होते तो आज kitchen में अच्छी position हो सकती थी.
Nice. And Akib, what's your?
At the moment right now, there is a lot of chances to grow in our life and work on yourself, like weakness, what is your weakness, and work on them and
So what is the opportunity you missed?
miss,
You missed it.
missed, already missed.
हाँ ऐसा पूछा है क्वेश्चन.
In my college placement, I have a giving lots of interviews, and last round in HMI program, I missed in the fifth round. Very harmful for me because those time I selected that at that moment. Right now I'm not here. This is
HMI is
HMI is ITC program.
ITC. Okay. So you missed that management training program.
Fourth round.
Fourth round.
Gurgaon, last
So which
round.
department were you interested in? F&B service. Not recalling.
I made the opportunity to sit in my campus placement.
You didn't sat in any campus placements. Why?
Masters करने थे.
I got another chance from outside.
Okay.
From some personal source.
सर एक्चुअली जैसे डीयू में दो चीज़ें होती है, एक होता है नॉर्थ कैंपस, एक होता है साउथ कैंपस। तो साउथ कैंपस में मेरे को फर्स्ट कट ऑफ में ही वन ऑफ द टॉप कॉलेजेस मिल गया था, बट बैचलर्स के लिए मैं जा नहीं पाया बिकॉज ऑफ माई सीए क्लासेस। तो वो मैं बहुत मिस करता हूँ कि एक अपॉर्चुनिटी थी मेरे पास बट मैं जा नहीं पाया।
I missed a good opportunity for hire because I was not present at that time during my college placement. For me, I missed that Oberoi is one of the interviews.
I never sat for campus placement, so that was the opportunity that I missed. I was unable to understand where I actually stand in the industry.
Sorry, मैं डिस्कस नहीं कर सकता। इसमें
सॉरी। इसमें मेंस का एग्जाम छूट गया था।
किस चीज का मेंस का?
इसमें एक क्लर्क मेंस का,
मेंस का।
अगर वो देते तो सर
तो तुमने दिया नहीं था?
मतलब प्राइमरी दिए थे, मेंस छूट गया था।
क्यों?
कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया था। आपको
The opportunity which I missed was being a commerce background student. So I wanted to once try CA, so that I would have given a chance.
So opportunity is also something like that. So basically, before moving more further in the opportunity, so these two are the internal factors. I would like to add some points that these two factors are controllable. Means you can control. For example, strengths, you can control your strengths. Like if you have good workforce, you can control that. And talking about weaknesses, so you can work upon your weaknesses, which is in your control. So these 2 points, that is opportunities and threats, these are the external factors. So external factors are generally not under your control, it's from outside. So we can say uncontrollable. So let's see further in the slides. External conditions that help you into growth. So opportunities are the external conditions that can be exploited for the growth and improvement. Some examples like increasing tourism for the hospitality industries, rising demand for luxury service is another opportunity for hotels, changing in technology and changing in customer preferences and other growth. New market segmentation, another growth strategy. You can use opportunities to grow in those segments. And government support is also an opportunity, so you can grow. Now coming to the threats, the last component of SWOT. So threats, can anyone would like to just give one? What do you understand by threats? Anyone? Threat
These are the external
factors that may affect the efficiency of the firm. So threats are the factors that can harm the performance. So this can be negatively affect also. Some example like intensive competition in the market, then economic slowdown, rising in changing regulations, government policy is changing, so this may also affect any organizations. Rising in raw material cost, so it will also affect your operations. Customer preference changes, this also affects more in the operations. So I'm talking about the hospitality example, entry of a new international hotel chain in the same location, so there will be a huge competition. So that's a threat for a hotel. Now talking about SWOT analysis matrix. So how do you identify your strengths? So basically SWOT analysis matrix is a 4-cell column. As you can see, there are 4 cells that visually represent strength, weakness, opportunity and threats. So it helps managers to organize and information clearly about support strategic thinking. So basically how you will plan, you will identify your all strengths, like what resources can we deploy, what are the advantages, what's working well in the organization. So you have to identify the strengths. or then weaknesses, like what we are lack of, where do we start to struggle and how we can overcome these. So identifying the weaknesses, then opportunities, how we can grow or how we can enhance ourselves. So who might most value our strengths, what trends work in our favor, what prizes are within reach. Then threats, what headwinds do we face, like what are the external factors that may affect us, who might challenge us like competitors, and who what could go wrong so that it may affect our operations. So these are the basically SWOT metrics. So every firm or company makes us metrics like this. So now the process how we can do the SWOT analysis. So this is the flow chart of how do we do the process of. So first is very simple, identifying internal strength. Means this step involves identifying internal positive factors that give you organization a competitive advantage. Like example, a hotel has a prime location and a well-trained staff and a strong brand reputation. So this is the strength part. Then coming to identifying the internal weaknesses, like where we are lacking. So this steps focuses on identifying internal limitations or shortcomings, we can say, that reduces efficiency. Example, high operational costs. We can use some strategies to cut off that high operational costs, or outdated services that we are following from last few decades. So we can change that. Then analyzing the external opportunities, like identify what are the opportunities do we have coming in our locality. So these steps involve examining external environment, that factors that can be used for growth and expansion. These factors can be like increasing in domestic tourism and rising demand of some eco-friendly hotels. So we can grow towards that also, giving the example. And then identify the external threats, like what could harm us. So this step involves external factors that may negatively affect the organization performance or survival. For example, new entrants of the competitor may also affect your operation. And last, develop the suitable strategy. After identifying all these four aspects, you develop suitable strategies to deal with it. So these are the basic process of SWOT analysis. Then why do we need and importance of SWOT analysis? So SWOT analysis helps in decision making, like helps in planning, in strategic planning, improves decision making. And then competitive advantages. Competitive advantages means how it makes you different from other competitors and what strategies can you use to make yourself in top. Then reduces business risk. It minimizes the risk so that enhances organizational performance. Then long term planning, so decision making is done for long term. So and last, operational efficiency, organizational efficiency. You now talking about TOS matrix, it's the reverse of SWOT, but सिर्फ नाम ही रिवर्स है, ये one step forward है इसका. So क्या है TOS? Anyone would like to? What do you understand by TOS?
Threats, opportunity, weakness.
तो रिवर्स में आपने नाम बता दिया थी.
मैं पढ़ के थोड़ी आया.
No worries, I will tell. So basically, this is the one step forward of SWOT matrix. So it was developed by Hans Weinreich in 1982. So he is the management consultant in the University of San Francisco. So it is the extension of SWOT analysis, means extended version or the enhanced version of SWOT analysis. Strategic tool to convert SWOT into action. So as I have mentioned, one step forward means आपने strength, weaknesses, opportunity, traits तो identify कर लिया. अब उन चारों को combine करके आप एक step आगे बढ़ोगे, means you bring them into actions. So that is TOS. It focuses mainly on strategy formulation. and it should match the internal and external factors. So TOS matrix helps to decide what actions could be taken, and the TOS matrix strategic tool matches the organization internal strengths and weaknesses with the external opportunities and threats. So this was about TOS matrix. Now, how strategies are formulated in TOS matrix? So this is the strategies. These are the strategies of TOS. Like strategies like using strength and opportunities and strength and threats. So some of these are the basically there are 4 strategies: strength and opportunities, strength threats, weakness and opportunities, and using weakness and threats to develop strategies. So we will see for each and about everyone. Strength opportunities strategy. It uses strength to grab the opportunities. Like it focuses on what organization does best, and growth oriented and aggressive strategy should be used, and best situation for expansion, like using the strength and opportunities to grow. Example, if a company has a strong brand image and growing tourism, so company can launch a premium service for a new properties regarding that. Talking about strength and threat strategy, is also we can say ST strategy. So it uses strengths to face the threats, like defensive but competitive approaches. It helps to fight competition and market pressure, and uses internal power to reduce external threats. Then we have third, weakness and opportunities. So weakness and opportunity uses opportunities to overcome the weaknesses, like improve weak areas using market chances, and focus on learning and improvement. And last strategy is WT strategy, or weakness threats, means uh, reduce weaknesses and avoid threats. So it's the most risky situation. In this situation, we deal with more. What? So basically it reduces weakness and avoid threats. So mostly risky situations में होता है. It focuses on survival and damage control. ठीक? Like example, if we take example, poor financial condition means poor finance. If you have poor finance, that is a threat, and economic slowdown is also a weakness. So you should hold cuts cost to avoid these situations.
What is that word? How can we speak in weaknesses threat section?
Yes, sir.
Last statement.
How we can serve these threats all together?
Serve.
Yes, wrong spelling
Okay,
mistake.
okay.
Like how do we deal weakness and threats together? So these are the basically 4 strategies. So basically हर स्ट्रेटेजी में आपको एक अलग स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी पड़ेगी. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट यू आइडेंटिफाई एंड एक्शन में लाने के लिए उसको. Now basic differences you can read. If you have any doubts, you can ask. So basically, purpose of SWOT analysis is to identify the key factors. Like example, skilled staff, high cost growing tourism, and strong competitions. So basically the purpose of the SWOT analysis to identify the key factors. Then coming to TOS, we are combining those factors into actions. So talking about approaches, it is an analytical approach, and TOS uses action oriented approach. And focus of SWOT is to factors listing separately, like strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. And focus is combine all internal factors to create strategies. Then outcome, it provides you an overview about your all 4 components. And then on toss analysis, what are the outcomes, like those you have जो strategy आपने formulate किए और उसका जो result आएगा, that's the outcome for this SWOT. Now we will coming to our last topic, that is internal resource analysis. So as the name says, internal resources. So anyone would like to give what are the internal resources for an organization? It's very simple.
HR,
Yes, HR,
finance,
finance,
marketing,
marketing also, yes.
production,
Okay.
For any organization, employees are also internal.
Yes, manpower.
Manpower.
So finance, manpower, we can also include technologies. So building raw materials also is a part of internal resources. So internal resource analysis means it is a study of internal resources and their capabilities. It includes manpower, finance, technology. So it also helps to identify your strengths and weaknesses. It focuses on controllable factors. So internal analysis is all about the controllable factors which are under your control. Like manpower is under your control. Using how do you use your finance is also under your control. And how do you use technology is also under your control. So internal resource analysis deals with controllable factors and evaluates resources and capabilities. So some of the internal resources include these are the basic internal resources that are human resource, like skill and experience and efficiency of employees, and financial resources like availability of funds and financial stability. Physical assets like buildings is also part of internal resource, equipments and infrastructure. Then technology, as I mentioned, use of modern system and digital tools is also an internal resource. It is under your control. So how do you use your technology is also under the internal resource. And last, the brand value. How do you represent your company in front of others? What's the brand image in the everyone's image? So brand value is also internal factor. I hope you have got an overview about internal resource.
Yes.
So it's an activity time.
Wow.
So group activity time. So you have to prepare a SWOT analysis, and I will give the groups. So 5 minutes each group. So group of 3 each, from Srishti to Vikas, Shreya to Yogita, Manav to Chaitanya, and Akib to Ariana. So group 1 you will getting JW Marriott Hotel AeroCity. Group 2 Indigo Airlines. Group C बीकानेर वाला आइथम. So location भी मैंने यहाँ mention किया जैसे AeroCity. So location also plays a very important role to create strategies. And last group you have startup, that is Blinkit. So क्या करना है आपको? You have to identify strength, weaknesses, opportunity and threats. And then after identifying these 4 factors, you have to prepare you have to prepare a toss analysis. One strategy is using strength and opportunities, and one strategy to overcome weaknesses and threats using WT strategy. And you have to present one by one. 5 minutes each group. So coming to an end of the session, my conclusion. So SWOT analysis is a simple strategic tool. It helps to understand internal and external factors. It supports in planning and decision making, and useful for organizations, students, and everything or everyone. And it's a forms base for strategy formulation. So these were the references. Thank you.